Hello guys, DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time it's a Yugioh, the Zekia with 637 rating versus Nicholas D with 982 rating. So it's going to be a high rated dueling book video. Obviously the ratings aren't super high yet because it's like 11 days into the format, or 12 days. But he's going to win that. The Yugioh is going to get to choose to go first. Opens up Invocation, Scarlet, Curse, Black Awakening, and Imperm. Not a bad hand. I mean, it sucks that he drew Invocation, no Alistair's. Opponent's hand is Curry Bandit, Guardian of the Golden Land, Paleo, Lean, Conquest Ear, and then Evenly. Playing 60 cards too. So it's like 60 card like Paleo, Golden Land, yeah, and then this is Invoked Golden Land, Black Awakening, bring out Golden Lord. Everyone's mixing decks with this archetype right now, because this archetype makes a lot of bad decks a lot better. Add Conquestior, and then set Scarlet, Conquestior, and Imperm. He draws the Guardian of the Golden Land. Oh, so he plays multiple. I'm guessing it's just because he's playing 60 and he wants to open up with at least like one Golden Land card. Because once you get the one, you see them all. Evenly. Oh, that's so good. That banishes Cursed, Scarlet, Conquestior, and Imperm. Oh, wait, what? Okay, so hint there. He could have just chained Conquestior there and then summon it, and he could have popped itself, could have popped Golden Lord. He could have done something, but he could have got himself another resource. Normal summon Curry Bandit, and I'm guessing that's set 3. Yep, Conquestior, Guardian, and Paleo Lean. Okay, and he mills Scarlet, Golden Lord, Fiend Comedian, Marilla, and Judgment. Fiend Comedian, let me tell you what. This card's been a tech card on DB for as long as you can know, but right now, with everyone playing again, like they're all playing this deck, if you flip this and banish their grave, like you're so far ahead. He's gonna even add the Fiend Comedian there. He's gonna banish Scarlet to set Yugioh. He doesn't actually have a way to the Golden Lord like on board right here, but he does have a lot of defense. He can get like 4 monsters on board with just what he has set. Draws Cursed for turn. That's pretty good. He's gonna activate it, pay 8, add Conquestior. Right there, he should have shuffled his hand. I know this isn't a big thing in real life because like everyone just shuffles their hand at all times, but on DB, if you don't shuffle your hand, your opponent can see if you used what you drew for turn. And I don't know, it definitely changes things there. If he just shuffled his hand, his opponent would have thought he had 2 Cursed in hand last game, or last turn. Definitely can change things. Golden Lord attack. He's going to flip that, and this actually has 25 defense. So this can't beat over it. Main phase 2, Black Awakening, Yugioh, which is the DD Crow. And then he's going to set Conquestior, which is the pop. He's going to use Lean to put back. Oh, he's going to use Lean, Chain Marilla, put back Scarlet. And then that's just, yeah, use Scarlet right away to set Conquestior Golden Land. It's like a trap monster deck, like unironically. The Fiend Comedian for turn. Okay, that's actually going to be really good because he's either going to get the banish to the opponent's grave or mill. I mean, something good's going to happen. But now he has multiple tries. So he's going to use Lord, get rid of the Guardian. He's going to chain Yugioh. He's going to chain Paleo. Oh, which means he banishes Golden Lord, but like maybe a Toad? No, I was going to say Toad doesn't actually do anything. Makes Opabenia. On summon, Conquestior, pop it, because it's a trap activating, not a monster. Because it's unaffected by monsters. Then he's gonna set Fiend Comedian, end phase, banish Guardian, set Scarlet, Exactly. Like, even in 60 cards, like, this engine still does the exact same thing as it does in 40. Once you get to one of the cards, you get to them all. Draws Imperm, not good. I mean, obviously the opponent's deck is not monster reliant. He's gonna use Scarlet to bring out the Golden Lord. So he lets him go to main phase 1. Obviously he knows that Pleiades was an option here. But like, I don't know what this really does. I don't know, he's gonna summon it there. He's gonna pay 8 with Cursed. He's gonna add Conclustior. Yeah, he's gonna use Pleiades to bounce back the Golden Lord, which is really interesting because this card's insane in hand. He's gonna be able to pop something, bait out the Conquestier before he even has anything. So he's gonna banish that from his opponent's grave, and then he pops Pleiades. This goes back to hand. Golden Lord, attack over the Crow. Set Imperm, set Golden Land, end phase, Conquestior. Oh, he said end of main phase. Oh, he's gonna flip the Fiend Comedian to try to banish that out of grave. He's gonna flip Fiend Comedian, Chain Paleo. Calls heads. Hits tails. Unfortunately, only gonna mill 2 here, which is kind of weak. Mills a Paleo and Trap Trick. I mean, at least he got a Paleo out of it. I mean, obviously it wasn't worth there, but if it did hit, it would have been very good. Scarlet gets up. Passes turn, draws Lost Wind. Yeah, Golden Lord, discard that and Lost Wind. Oh, that's so good. Even Lost Wind's gonna get a grave effect. Pop Golden Lord, Chain Scarlet, Chain Paleo. Man, like, these Paleo cards are just kind of putting the work on him. He's getting so much, like, free cards. Everything's just free right now in his deck. Lord, add itself back to hand, then special, it's at 35, can't be stripped by card effects. Pretty good. He knows that this is back here. He's gonna use Lord to attack over. He chains Paleo. What does he pop with this? I mean, just like, okay, he just pops the Paleo that he brought out. I guess he was like, oh, I'm gonna flip it now, so that way, like, he only has one of them on board, and then he just chained another one, and it's like, oh shit. Makes Toad. Banishes Scarlet. Gets Akurio. Set. I don't know if y'all can hear that, but there's a cop driving by my crib right now. Set Fiend Comedian. He's gonna have one of each of the golden lands right here, besides the counter. Set Scarlet. I'm guessing draw phase Imperm. Oh, I mean, fair enough. He's not playing frogs. I mean, he doesn't really have. I mean, yeah, I don't know. Like, it feels like he'd rather always normal summon Curry Bandit, or rather invest your deck space and to try to make both of your engines go instead of just swap frog and frogs that don't do anything really. It gets Golden Lord in the hand, flips Imperm on Toad. He's gonna use Scarlet. He's gonna Ash that. He's gonna chain Toad. So Golden Lord's still gonna come out. Toad put back Opabinia. That's crazy. Like, the deck, like, rather would have Opabinia than the one Toad. I mean, fair enough. Like, Opabinia is pretty broken. You must only play one Opabinia, though, if that's what he decided to put back with Toad. He's gonna use Golden Lord to, I think that was pop the Crow. He's gonna chain the Crow, and then chain Fiend Comedian. Calling Tails. Hits Tails? Oh yeah, it's game. Banish the entire opponent's graveyard. Yeah, a graveyard deck isn't coming back from that. That's like hitting Orcust with like 7 DD Crows. Next game, the opening hand is Curse, Crow, Hakurio, Conquestier, and Ash. Yeah, for sure a good hand. His opponent's hand is Golden Lord, Curry Bandit, Fiend Comedian, Desires, Golden Lord. We know this Desires is about to get hit by Ash. And yeah, this is gonna get popped. He's not in the best position. I mean, he drew 3 monsters, and I'm assuming his deck doesn't play like to where he should draw 3 monsters. I'm assuming that. Like, this isn't supposed to happen. It's a flaw. He's gonna pop his own Cursed. He's gonna get that to send that. He's gonna set the Crow, banish the Crow and the Poppers, set Scarlet and Black Awakening. Draws Dinomischus, flips Scarlet, brings out the Golden Lord, uses Desires, but as we know, that's just gonna get hit with Ash. And actually, I want to see what he banished. I want to see, like if, oh, okay, he could have drawn Zaphion the Time Lord also, but that would have actually helped. Yeah, nothing too spectacular. End of main phase, Curry Bandit. Mill 5. Okay, so he plays Souls in the deck too. He's gonna grab, I don't even know what he's gonna grab back here. Maybe Golden Land Forever? Yeah, I was gonna say, like, because you just want this engrave, you just want this engrave. You don't really want Judgment. Maybe you do grab Judgment there. Just because, like, there's a chance that, I don't know. Nah. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Judgment or Golden Land Forever. Golden Land Forever is a trash card. Judgment is a trash card. Both are just trash picks right there. Draws Judgment. Alright. I'm over it. So he's gonna flip Black Awakening. Brings out Golden Lord. It is in defense, and you can't do anything but zombie plays this turn now. Locked into zombies. Huge thing people don't notice. Alright, right here. For the rest of this turn after this card activates, you can now special summon anything but zombie monsters. Please, people, remember this. I've had the message, like 20 people just today only saying, hey, your opponent can't summon anything but zombies. Snitching on random opponents because you guys can't read. He's going to use that to bring itself out. Chain Paleo. Golden Lord. Obviously attacking over Paleo there. You don't just want to put that in grave, I feel like. Yeah. I can't tell if he just banished 2 there. I think he only banished Scarlet. Yeah, it's main phase 2. So the Trident Popper, Conquestior. So he does have Judgment, Crow, Trident Pop, Crow. His opponent has pretty nice Fiend Comedian and another Fiend Comedian in hand. Man, these Fiend Comedians are broken. Golden Lord effect, pop the set, so it didn't even matter what he had. He was just gonna put it back. Alright. Chain to flip, and can't pop that. Again, it's a Trident. Pops a face up. Pops the opponent's face up 1. Then this still gets destroyed because, I mean, it still pops. End phase, he's gonna, end of main phase, he's gonna Hakurio and crow that out of grave. Then he's thinking during end phase, like actual end phase now, because he might flip Fiend Comedian, trying to hit a trap. Nope, but he's gonna stand by Fiend Comedian, calling heads. He could Judgment it. Yeah, he does Judgment it. Then, funny enough, he's just gonna flip another one and call heads. And let's see, is it gonna be a mill 6? Yep, mill 6. Yeah, that ain't so good right here. He gets White Destiny Engrave. I mean, it's gonna be good next turn, obviously. He gets multiple Paleos engraved. Multiple Paleos, but I don't know. I feel like the banishing his opponent's graveyard really is what he wanted there. Would have got 3 things out of his opponent's grave. Black Awakening. Set the Trident Pop. I'm just gonna start calling it like Trident Pop. I'm not even gonna try to say Conquestio every time. You guys are probably sick of me sounding dumb. He's gonna attack with the Golden Lord. They're both at 25. Attacks Golden Lord, then 18. So he takes it all. He's at 1200. He kind of knows that the opponent right there could have made like a Gustav Max play. He's gonna go into Phoenix, popping the set. See, like right here, he went into this because he knows he could be like, oh cool, I could like Golden Lord, get rid of this, summon this back out, go for Gustav Max, haha, game. But he's gonna hit him with that Dynamiscus, and he's gonna chain DD Cross that way he can't chain a Paleo there, which is smart. Banishing Dynamiscus. I don't know about that. I mean, he has a lot of Paleos in grave already. He's about to get another one. Probably would have hit White Destiny. Or even Golden Lord. I mean, anything but a Paleo. Then this is going to get banished from Dynamiscus. Oh my. Imagine like a Fiend Comedian draw that banishes his opponent's grave. He's going to get rid of that for Lord. Summon it. I feel like it should have been in defense. It's not going to matter though, I don't think. The Dryden's going to set the Scarlet from deck. And then the Dryden's going to pop the Black Awakening, or set the Black Awakening from deck. Hakurio is going to... Oh, that's what it was for. Alright. What? Alright, that got me confused because he was setting before banishing. It's confusing. Draw souls. I think that's going to lead to a scoop. White Destiny. Set Hakurio because he's just going to... I don't know. Like Golden Lord, get rid of. Normal souls. Nah, yeah. Lord. Get rid of. Add back. Summon. Battle phase, attack over Nightmare Phoenix. It's at 35. These are both at 35 right now, actually. End phase, banish, set Scarlet, and now this one's back to 25. And he's gonna use Scarlet. He's gonna chain Dynamiscus. He's gonna have to summon. He could summon Ash from grave too if he wants to. I have thought about cool plays with that. Being able to make like Needle Fiber in a deck like this just to bring out Ogre. Draws Cosmic. He's gonna overlay straight into Gustav Max. And his opponent admits defeat, which is fair enough. Gustav Max, obviously a really strong card. Seen it steal a lot of games lately. It's like a big old cowboy. Game 3, the opening hand is Golden Lord Extravagance, Golden Land, the Trident one, Alistair, and Evenly. Yeah, this hand's so good. Like, this hand's actually, like, too good. His opponent's hands Desires, Lightning Storm, Guardian, Golden Land Forever, and then Scarlet. Like, I don't know, if he was going second, it obviously would have been better. A lot better. Oh, yeah, and this would have been the 6th draw. This hand would have been almost perfect. Especially against the back row deck, would have won for sure. Adds Alistair. He's gonna fusion with the Golden Lord and the Alistair from hand to make Makaba. Weird that it's an attack. Invocation, put back to grab Alistair. I guess because he wants him to pop the back row instead of the monsters. I mean, he wants him to pop Makaba instead of the back row. Has Lightning Storm to negate though. Lord, get rid of that. Add back, and then summon. Honestly, you could have kept that in hand if you wanted to. Against like other decks, right there you could. Just for like a monster negate. Just because, yeah, the Conquestier is going to set the Scarlet, which is going to get you to Golden Lord anyways. And then he draws the Time Lord. Combo. Storm. He's going to call monsters. Just trying to hit Makaba there. This can't be destroyed. He's going to chain Lightning Storm to negate and banish. I mean, chain Makaba, discard Lightning Storm, negate and banish. I don't know. Again, maybe you just let that go through and you keep Lightning Storm in hand. Zaphion, attack. On declaration, he's going to summon and pop itself. I mean, he could have used Scarlet there too, right? Was there a reason not to? Yeah, I can't think of a reason not to there. Because it's not like you're going to get hit by like an evenly or anything. Salamangreat's going to come out. He's going to get this effect since it was sent to grave. He's going to draw. Pretty good. Desires. His opponent's not going to have any negates now. Draws Lightning Storm and White Destiny. Banishes 2 Golden Lords from deck. He still has 41 cards. That's unfortunate that I banished 2 of them. Oh, that really sucks, honestly. That's crazy. Golden Lord, pop Makaba. Sometimes you just get unlucky and makes it really hard to win. Or harder than it should be. Set Scarlet, Golden Lord, summon itself since this isn't really going to do much. Set Golden Land forever. Set White Destiny. End phase. Both are going to get banished. Just Scarlet and the Trident Pop Conquestior. Then draws the Crow. Standby. He's going to flip Scarlet. He said, never mind, can't. And it should check the banish first, knowing that, like, yeah, you banished 2 of them. And if you're not playing Ash in your deck, then you're not going to have another zombie to bring out. Normal summon Alistair effect. So he adds Invocation. So I bet on his mind, he's thinking, if I can get this banished, then he wins. He's gonna make Amirage, Invocation, banish Makaba and Alistair, summon Makaba, Invocation, grab back Alistair. Battle, Makaba, attack the Salamangreat. Start the battle phase, he's gonna use Conquestior. He's gonna chain the Salamangreat, assuming on Makaba. Yeah, he's gonna pop the Golden Lord then. Makaba, attack the Salamangreat. He's just gonna take the damage because if he uses the effect to make it so like this can't be destroyed by card effects this turn, because this already can't, then he would just attack over this. So this gives him an extra body that he can like tribute with this Golden Land forever. Set evenly, Lord, get rid of it, add back, and summon. So, weird that it's an attack. Again, I don't know why you summon everything in an attack. If this was in defense, it's really hard for the opponent to out. Way harder than it is in attack, so they can just get crashed with like this. End phase. The Trident's gonna get banished to set Scarlet. He's gonna draw the Guardian. Yeah, I don't know where he's gonna go with this from here exactly. He's gonna get rid of those two for Vampire Sucker. And then he's gonna set Lightning Storm and get rid of it for Lord. He's gonna chain the Crow card. Oh yeah, he's gonna have to definitely chain White Destiny there. For sure. Oh, you're gonna lose your only Golden Lord. Then he's gonna banish the Trident card out of the grave, obviously. Hitting the only good card in the grave. Cool thing about this is you can actually banish your own Alistair from grave. So if you Alistair Invocation and they chain D-Barrier, later on you can use this to banish Alistair to keep going. Cool little tip. He's going to use Sucker Effect. He's going to chain Macabre. He's going to chain Golden Land Forever to negate. Then this is going to get a draw. And he drew Lightning Storm. So uses Scarlet, summoning out the Golden Lord from grave. Battle phase, attack over for 700. Main phase 2, set Guardian, set Lightning Storm. End phase, uses Scarlet, brings out Golden Lord. Yeah, this isn't looking too good for Nicholas here. Oh, the Cosmic top deck. That's pretty good. This card's really good against, like, this deck. Summons Gustav Max, uses the effect, puts him down to 35. Summons Juggernog, uses the effect, it has 6,000 attack. It's going to be able to attack monsters twice this turn. So, obviously, if this was to go through, it would be game. He's going to flip Guardian. He's going to chain Cosmic to banish it. And he admits defeat. This little train engine thing that this deck can do is, I mean, obviously really good. It did 2,000 damage, and then it was going to attack over this for, this is 6,000, so it'd be like 35. And then some ridiculous number, 44 over this. Yeah, that would have been just game, even if he was at 8,000. But that's going to be it for the video. Like, comment, and subscribe. The DB Grinder, signing off.